Okay, dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Hackthebox, which is Blunder. I've already spawned the machine earlier, and this is the IP address of the target. And I will use the pawn box, which is online payload OS provided by the Hackthebox to do this penetration. Before we start today's journey, if you don't mind, please consider to subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. This will help me very much. You are greatly appreciated. So enough said, we just get started. So then we can switch over to the viewer or online payload OS. And I've already done the map scanning earlier, as you can see, with the usual options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan by the option of -P-. And also use the T4 to speed up the process of scanning. So from the map scanning results, as you can see over here, yeah, there is just only one open port, which is 80, and running HTTP service, and also the actual version information. And besides that, we cannot get any meaningful information. So now what we are going to do next, maybe we need to use the browser to make a manual emulation for the web application. Let's fire up our browser and make it bigger so you can see what's going on. Put the IP address of the target. I cannot remember the IP address of the target. I think this machine, if you follow the standard methodology, I think you can get what you expected. And as you can see, yeah, we got the response back. And of course, there's some information and the like USB, the definition. Yeah, a bit much information, not a bit, yeah, much information or content of this page. And we can check the source code of this page. And from here, yeah, we got some, like this is the BL kernel. So BL seems blocks. So we can make a check on that. BL kernel. I think this belongs to the, so I think the CMS should be Bludit. And the version, we have already know the version information. I think we can make a copy and note down the CMS information. The version is this one, and the name is Bludit. Maybe, of course, later we can check on that. So far, we use the Google search engine to make, yeah, reasonable inference, right? So maybe later we can get more information or confirm this information. And okay. And also, we need to check whether this site has robots file. Yeah, it's there, but just a very default entry inside this robots file, which cannot give us any value from the perspective of pen testing. So now what we are going to do next, also here, there's some other links. For example, let's go back the about, but similarly, yeah, some sort of the data or content. So maybe we can use some other tools, like for example the Q, and with the V option to see verbose information about the application. But nothing special here. Next, we can use the Ligato. You know, Ligato is so useful when we deal with the web application. Very often, they will give us like information about vulnerabilities, and also like, for example, allowed methods of the HTTP, and even some common files or directories which we can utilize. So anyway, but for this machine, we cannot get such valuable information. So I'd like to quit this process. Now I think we need to use the GoBuster. You know, this is one of yet another important web application emulation tool. And there are command, the option URL, and the IP address of a target. And of course, we need to specify the word list. And dear Buster, this is always my first word list to enumerate the directory. And extension option, PHP, HTML, back, TXT, GS. Okay, let's hit enter to see which kind of directories or files can be retrieved. Yeah, the one about, we have already know this directory. We do not need to review this again. But this one, admin, we need to check that. So now we can go back to our browser and access this directory. Yeah, again, this one can confirm our early discovery. The CMS is Bludit. Okay, let's go back to my notebook. Yeah, this one, this information is correct. And also install PHP. Of course, we can manually check on that. PHP, but Bludit is already installed. Haha. Okay, which is fine. Now go back to our to-do list. USB. I think we have already. Oh, not yet. We can access this one. USB. Yeah, I think this is just another article of the target or of the site. But there is to-do.txt, and I think we can make a copy, or no need. We can use the Q to do txt, right? Yeah, we got the content back of this file. You update the CMS and turn off FTP. Yeah, we know that the FTP service is not running from the Nmap scanning, and remove all the users down. Inform. Yeah, I think this should be the username, and we can make a copy. Now we can note it down into our notebook. Okay, now pending, the new block needs images, and go back to our directory enumeration, and also we have already checked on this directory, and this one license, and this one cannot give us any useful information. If you wish, you can check by yourself. So I think now, to save time of this video, I'd like to interrupt this process here. So Now I think we need to use the search sprite utility to search this CMS Bludit. Yeah, there's some several exploit we can use. To be honest, when I did the machine earlier, I tried to use this Metasploit because, as I stated in the other video, if the Metasploit has module which can work for specific vulnerability, the Metasploit usually will become my first technique to try to exploit. Anyway, but for this machine, this module of the Metasploit cannot work at all. So of course you also can use the Google search engine to make research about the vulnerabilities of this version. Yeah, I mean this version of CMS, and I've already got this one, and we can clone this exploit code from this repository. And now of course I've already done it earlier, as you can see. And then we can go into this directory. This code is, maybe I need to remove this one. This is not this is not file which we got from the GitHub. And now we need to open up this POC, and we can quickly review through this Python code. We need to enter the target URL, and also we need to set up the listener. We can use the netcat, no problem. And the target URL. So I think this, we do not need to change anything, any code, and we can run. So Python 2 or Python 3, I need to check again, sorry about that. We need to know which version of Python 3 is fine. And now we can use the Python 3 POC, and we need to enter the target URL. Okay, and the listener, of course, we need to set up the listener now. We can set up a listener sudo, and the port number 555. And now we can input the IP address of our own machine, and also the port number 555. Should I brute force the username? No, because we, during the information enumeration stage, we have already got one username. Okay, and this one we can make a copy, because I don't want to type in, I don't want to mistake. And the password list, of course we can use the like a ROCU, but maybe the word list is so big. Rather, in this case, we can use the custom word list. We can use the Q command, Q, and the IP address of the target, and output to dict. This would be, we can check how many words in this custom dictionary, and then because this one would be much smaller, and then we can, of course, if you want to use the word list, maybe you need to make a change to this POC Python code, because it will have some error. For example, to read or open the ROCU. The ROCU is very, very big file, and dict. Anyway, this one we just use our own or custom word list. Attempting to log in. It looks like it's working. Now we can go back to our this one. As you can see, we have already got the the reverse shell. And next we can, of course, now we need to do some lateral movement, and we can make local immersion, and we can go to the databases, and we can users, because this file always contains the credentials, for example, like this one, this user, and the password. But I can tell you, it will be very difficult to crack this password. Instead, we need to do more immersion. In this case, I think we have two versions of the application. And now we can go to the another one, Bludit. Certainly, this version also will have the user information, right? And we go to the BL content. And also, when I did this machine, I will use the linear shell script to enumerate the information, and we will get the same result. And this linear shell script can tell us, this file contains the credentials. Databases. And now we can cat the users PHP. I think we got the username and the password. We can make a copy, and we need to know the type of the encryption or the hash. We can use the hash identifier, and we can put in here. The hash type is SHA1. Of course, this one has already proved to be unsecure. Anyway, we can copy this hash value and use this very famous crack station to decrypt this password, and we can got the result. Now we can go back to our shell of the target, and now we can switch to another user, and the password. As you can see, we have already changed our shell to another user, or make lateral movement to the user Hugo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And now we can, maybe we can spawn the TTY session or the bin bash Python pty spawn. Okay, and then we can, of course, now I think we can get the user flag. At this point, or from this point on, we need to elevate our privilege to root user. I think the first one we need to check is sudo. And we can put the password again of this user. Although we can run the bin bash without providing the password, but we cannot run as root user. Of course, this will not help us very much. So we need some way to find some other ways or techniques to elevate. Okay, I think now I need to upload the linear shell script. I can. I've already got the linear shell script ready, and then we can. Have I already set up the web server? Not yet. And we can set the web server by Python. And now we can go back to our shell, and then we can use the wget and the target IP address name pairs, and we need to make it executable, and then we can run this shell script. You know, the nin pairs shell script is so useful for the local privilege escalation, since this script will go through all or enumerate out all possible local privilege escalation vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, some process information, and also like some commands which have the SUID bit, and also give us information about the capabilities, and also will enumerate out some files which contains sensitive information like passwords. Okay, so this one, the name pair shell script, is the tool we must have. Okay. And for us, we just, after this script is done, and then we can look for the highlighted area. Yeah, maybe in red or in yellow. Such area should catch our attention. Okay. Yeah, routing table, the interfaces, yeah, very useful. This video has been going on a bit long time, but I just want to demonstrate entire process as much as possible, or to the maximum extent. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, a lot of course, although some areas or words are highlighted in red, but sometimes they are not so valuable. In other words, we need to manually check the discovery which we get from the name pair shell script. Okay, for example, here, capabilities information. Yeah, bash history, the readable files. Yeah, very, very useful. And you can get, of course, I didn't get the name pair shell script from the internet, because this Pentesting has already, yeah, this name pair shell scripted. For me, I just locate this file. For example, I can show you how to do it. Maybe here. Yeah, locate name pairs. As you can see, yeah, give us the absolute path, and then we can make a copy and to paste into our working directory. Yeah, now go back to our shells. Yeah, a lot of outputs. Yeah, searching specific hashes inside the files. Yeah, we have already done. Yeah, let's scroll up. huge information, yeah, about the target. Let's scroll up again. Yeah, oh, we have already know that. Yeah, port number or status, the cron job information, yeah, process information. Yeah, here, as you can see, give us the pseudo version. And as we know, this version is a bit old. And we can use the Google engine to make research to see whether there is vulnerability for this version. Of course, I have already opened up this one. And this version has vulnerability which allow us to run us user the -1, and we can get then the command to execute. Okay, now we can go back to our terminal. So this will be very easy. Sudo and the option U and -1 and the command we want to run. We need to put the password of the current user, password 120. Yeah, as you can see from the banner, we have already become the root user, and then we can navigate to the root directory, and we can retrieve the root flag without any issue. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I hope you can enjoy my video, and I've already made a lot of videos about the CTF-like machines. Okay, so bye. Have a nice day. See you in another video. In the next video.